Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and we've got a big announcement in today's video, and the announcement actually is Fortnite Season 3 has been delayed of Chapter 2, as well as the live event, which has been pushed back one more week. So we're going to be breaking down everything in today's video, covering all of the new news we have. Is this a tactical delay by Epic, or are they changing their game a little bit for Season 3 because of all the leaks? So we're going to be looking into it a little bit further on why potentially the date's moved, and also revealing the date which it has changed to. Also guys, don't forget to smash that like, smash that subscribe if you haven't already as well. Roughly 80% of you guys aren't subscribed on the channel. Thank you everyone who is hitting that subscribe, who is new around here. Also don't forget, I'm giving away 25 battle passes if we get to 25,000 supporters in the item shop. Thank you everybody using code PostboxPat. I'm a hashtag Epic Games partner. Okay, so where do we start with this? Well, we actually have this official statement from Fortnite which says, hey everyone, in an effort to get everything ready from Chapter 2 Season 3, we've extended Season 2 by 1 week. The new launch date of Season 3 will be Thursday, June the 11th. Also, make sure to check out our one-time live event called The Device, now scheduled for Saturday, June the 6th at 2 PM ET. Please show up 30 minutes early to help get your spot. Obviously, space is limited. That's interesting, space is limited, because they've never really said that about any previous past event. Quite an interesting statement coming from Fortnite there, talking about how it's actually limited. And then obviously we've got before the season. Don't forget to complete your Battle Pass challenges and lock in appearance choices for Brutus, TNT Tina, Meowscles, Sky, Midas, and Maya. There's still time to complete the recently added location domination and storm the agency challenges. For the latest, be sure to follow our social media channels. Thank you for your patience and continued support, the Fortnite team. So some really interesting stuff right there. Like, honestly, I think that this is a tactical delay personally. I'm going to get into a little bit of details why that is, but the sad news is obviously the event is delayed one further week. Are we going to get an update in between this? Sadly, I don't think we will. So we will see a little bit of a dry week for Fortnite content. I'll still produce daily news if there is anything. I'll produce some side videos in that time as well leading up to that. I've got a few different things I'll do and stream with you guys. But is this a tactical delay from Fortnite Battle Royale? And I actually think it is. So there's a few different reasons behind it, as I mentioned in the intro. So my first reason is the Call of Duty Warzone Season 4 release, which was scheduled for June the 3rd. And the Fortnite one was scheduled for the day after, the 4th of June. So you'd have a huge clash between two massive current Battle Royale games battling it out for that Battle Pass spot. So what Fortnite have done, they've just delayed it back 1 week, so it gives COD its time to kind of settle in. The season kind of dies off a little bit, and then Fortnite ramps it up with Season 3. Quite a tactical approach there. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I kind of see it as that. Then also, we do have the Rocket event in real life, which is taking place this Saturday, the same time as the Fortnite event. I think it was just, well, technically the launch was actually an hour later, estimated anyway, depending on weather conditions, but people will be watching the build up to it, and there were hundreds of thousands of people watching that live yesterday, but it got cancelled because of weather conditions. And obviously Fortnite doesn't want their in-game event to clash with a real-life event, you know what I mean? People want to watch this real-life event, so this is something, again, they probably considered in their studio. They probably thought, you know what, let's just delay it. I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but it was right at the end, so I thought I'd just mention it again. The Rocket launch is again this Saturday, but obviously the event has been delayed to the following Saturday, which is the 6th of June. But I will be streaming that as well for you guys, because what that does quite nicely is it actually competes with COD quite well. So Call of Duty will release on the 4th, the new season, and the Fortnite's event is 2 days later. So everyone's going to be heading over to Fortnite, and I think it works quite well. So I think it is a tactical approach on that sense. But that is only my opinion. Obviously, other people have different opinions on this, and Epic Games will have their own view, which we'll never exactly know why they've done this. They actually say they want to get stuff ready for Season 3, sorry, the release of it. But what is that stuff they're getting ready? So one thing that's interesting to take away from this is all of the leaks for Season 3 that we've had have been coming true. And if they do come true, I think Epic may have just taken a week or two out just to add a few extra, maybe kind of extra addition or extra vehicles or controllable items or different kind of look to maybe the sharks or whatever that's getting added in. They want to kind of give it a different vibe, and I think that's maybe why there is a little bit of a delay as well, to try and get that kind of good vibe going right there. So kind of some sad news, I guess, to see it delayed, but it's not the end of the world. Obviously, we obviously have a few different things going on in real life leading up to the Fortnite stuff and clashing with the dates and stuff. So I think that's why they freed up their time just generally. Then obviously the most interesting point I thought about it was the limited space apparently for the device. That's what the event is officially named, the device. So interesting to see that event itself is going to be delayed. So I'm kind of a bit concerned as well about the space limitation as well, because that's never been announced before. So hopefully we can all get in and experience the live event in our games and all enjoy it, but I'm a little bit concerned about that limited space. So definitely make sure you are logging in 30 minutes before. Even earlier I'm going to be logging in, but I always leave the game. Like, something that I always do is leave the game just to make sure that it does start. Like, it's a tactic I've done for every single event, and it works. I get in a game, I sit in there for about 20 minutes, leave, 10 minutes to go, join another one. But the way they're saying it here, it says please show up 30 minutes early to help get your spot. It makes me think, should I just stay in the game? Kind of worried about it a little bit. So let me know in the comments what you guys are going to do regarding that strategy in the live event. It's a little bit concerning, to be honest, and definitely something which we should all be aware of and consider, because it is kind of a big thing, obviously, with the live event and stuff like that. Now, moving on to some more information as well regarding gold skins, etc. There's been no confirmation just yet on if our gold progress will carry over to the next season. So I'll try and get some confirmation on this from Epic directly and try and understand a little bit further about these gold skins. But from what we've experienced in the past, with obviously the one we saw with 8Ball and Scratch and the glitched version of his skin, that didn't carry over. It kind of stayed in that stage, which I guess gives your unique skin a kind of unique feel. So if you manage to unlock gold Peely but don't complete it, you'll have half a gold banana, which in some like situations and circumstances, that actually may be your style over a full gold banana. You know, you're probably thinking, Pat, what is he on about? Why is he saying half gold's better than full? To be honest, I preferred the glitched Scratch skin half, or 3/4 I got mine to, which is what I preferred, over the full version. I like the contrast between the kind of the black and the red and then the white version of the skin. The contrast between them was really nice. It's like a black and white theme. It was really cool to see that actually going on, that vibe with that kind of like old kind of graphical, obviously the old films and stuff like that. So that's the kind of vibe it gave me, and I really liked it. And you know, that's why I chose not to fully upgrade mine. And it's probably going to be the same with Peely as well. Like the full gold Peely, it just looks a bit, I'm not too sure, you know. It's not something that I would 100% go for, but half gold, or just even the top half, maybe his head, I think it'd be pretty funny and pretty cool. So don't worry about it, guys, if you don't fully get it gold. Hopefully it does remain the same as it was for season 1. So just go for what you want, and obviously your personal preference is what you want. It's like Maya, you know, you've been able to customize Maya all season. I've still not done mine, but when I customize my Maya, I'm going to do it for how I want it, and that's what was really unique. And that's the same with the gold skins. Take the same approach. Don't worry if you don't get gold Peely. It ain't no OG skin or anything like that. I know it's kind of like, oh, I got gold Peely. It's like the Omega Lights. They were OG at the time, though. Season 4 is retro. You know, season 2 right now is not retro. In the future, I guess 2 years time, then yes, gold Peely will be a retro skin, and if you've got it, fair enough, GG. But right now, don't worry about it too much, and I don't think people will be worrying about it too much in the future either. So generally, guys, just chill about it. You're all set and you're all sound, don't worry. So some more interesting news as well, which I mentioned in yesterday's video a little bit. Obviously, we have some development of some of the stuff which has officially been announced. So some more news coming in from Donald Mustard. He's actually gone and tweeted about how talented and the dedication from the 1,000 people working from their homes to make Fortnite awesome every day. 1,000 plus, by the way, that is. Can't wait for you to see what's coming. So Donald himself has obviously got everything building up. He's got the hype going. He's obviously really excited for the season, and he's very, very appreciative and obviously respectful, as we are as well, to all of the Fortnite staff out there working through this difficult time. 1,000 of them working from their homes right now, making sure Fortnite is up and running for all of us. So that is absolutely awesome. And obviously, we know that Donald Mustard has changed his bio on his Twitter to the agency, because that is where stuff is going down this season. So good little bit of news for you guys in today's video. And don't forget, if you are going to cop anything from the item shop, get code PostboxPat entered in. We're going to try and get to 25,000 supporters to actually grow as much as we can, obviously, on there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it has given you a good insight to why Fortnite may have delayed the update. Obviously, a few different points and backgrounds coming from my point of view. If you guys have got any other reasons why you think Fortnite may have delayed the event, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you guys in the other videos on screen, and hopefully in another video later this evening. Much love. This is Postbox Pat, signing out.